I just realized my microphone was muted that whole time. I'm so good at this. To summarize what I was saying earlier, I procrastinated at setting up this stream because I wanted to play the new Ultraman Gacha game that just came out. It's good. It's really good. But I need to start working on my game. And this is actually not the template I want to use. Great start. Oh, shoot. Where did Unreal go? There you are. Let's try this again. Whoops. I don't know why that does that. Oh yeah, I thought this game jam was going to be like 10 days. And I was like, oh, I'm going to miss the first day, but that's fine, you know? I'll work it out. And then I realized, I looked at the timer when I was setting up the stream and I was like, oh, I only got 5 days ish. That's rough. Alright, this is the template I actually want to use. Alright, I ate some dinner beforehand, but just in case I get hungry, I packed some rice crackers, Japanese rice crackers, and I got 2 pitchers of water here with me. I actually need to pour my first glass if I'm being honest with you, so let me do that real quick. Also, unlike last game jam, I actually did not do a design document with a buddy. The music looks like it's a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Part of the reason is because every time I asked I asked a couple people if they wanted to be a part of this game jam. They were like, oh, I don't really have any ideas, but I'll let you know. And I procrastinated following up with them to see if they were still interested. So that's on me. But also, I didn't have any ideas until like day before yesterday. So that's not great. Now I actually have ideas. So let's see if we can get the core gameplay down real quick today. All right. So this template just comes with side scrolling, jumping, no mouse inputs. For some reason you can rotate your character, which is kind of interesting. Did my character auto jump? Oh no, I just hit spacebar. I don't really want any movement in this game because I'm planning on doing kind of like a 2D style cover shooter in the same vein as like Nikke, but Halloween themed. So we're gonna have to make some changes to our inputs here. First of all, we don't need jumping, so we can get rid of that. Let's open the character controller while we do this actually. So we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. Because all I really need is a mesh and a camera. That's all I need for this to start. Okay, so we're going to change this a little bit. Access mappings. I need the mouse input, so let's call it drop all this. Whoops, I went a little too far. Mouse right, mouse X. Or actually, I don't need to do this. What am I doing? Because all I need to do is go to... You know what? We'll just do this. Blueprint class. Give me a player controller. We'll call it... Okay, event begin play. Or actually, we don't need to do that. Nope. Mouse. Show mouse cursor. Then just go to here. Class defaults. Is it not class defaults? Class settings? Oh, I know what my issue is. I always forget this every single time I need to do this. Okay, let's just check if that's working. Well, it's hard to know if I don't have any inputs, so let's just do a temporary input. Input spacebar. Hey, okay, cool. So let's go back to our project settings. We can get rid of this. Action mappings, we'll say aim. Or actually, no, I want this game to be as simple as possible, so just shoot. Left mouse. I love spelling. Left mouse button. Sorry, scooting up my chair. Okay, input action shoot. Is there anything else I want to add? Not this moment. Let's just get this basic mechanic down first. So input action shoot. Get mouse position on viewport. Trying to remember. Break vector 2D. Aha! There we go. Okay. I remember how to do this. I swear I remember how to do this. Ray trace, not ray trace, line trace. Line trace by channel. Make vector. Aha, we're getting somewhere. So endpoint there. Get forward vector. I don't know if that's how I want to do this, but let's see. Okay, I forgot. Okay, that's not working because I'm doing something wrong. Right, distance. No. It is times float, isn't it? Yeah, times float. Let's do that. That is not correct. I'm doing something wrong. I know I'm doing something wrong. I just need to figure out what it is. I think I need to switch these, actually. Nope, I'm still doing something wrong. Let me check something real quick, because I think I documented this function in case I forget like this again. Oh, of course you logged me out. What account did I use for this? I think I got logged out of my own blueprint stuff. Wow, that's painful, actually. Wow, that's annoying. Wow, I actually got signed out and I can't get back into it. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we'll just do something else. And by something else, I mean we're gonna figure this out. So, I want to shoot from the mouse position on screen to wherever the camera is looking, I think. or no, it is the other way around. I do want to shoot from the camera to where the mouse cursor is on screen times that. So I just need to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Let's see. Maybe I'm just doing something here. I literally practiced this in a project like months ago, thinking like, oh, it might be fun to do a project like this someday, and then I never did anything with that knowledge. And now I'm like locked out of that knowledge base. I wonder if I can search my account up. Oh, I got into my account. Oh my god. The real question is, did it save all my stuff? It did. None of it is actually related to what I'm trying to do. I am so smart. And of course, I got rid of those project files a long time ago, so that's not gonna help me at all. That's okay. We'll figure this out. Let me see if maybe someone else has figured out. Mouse position. Mouse position in world. That looks way smarter than what I'm doing. Let's try that. Okay. So, mouse position on viewport was correct. What I actually need to do, deproject screen to world. I also need to get the player controller, don't I? Yes, I do. Get player controller. There we go. Vector and vector. This was wrong, evidently. Go to here. Get world direction. We want to split this. We want to multiply these. Times floats. We want to copy this a few times. Plug these in. Let's do 5,000. Split this, plug these back in. Let's see if that works. That does not work. I won't lie. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Let's just try and figure this out from scratch. A little harder. We want the camera to be the source of where our line trace begins. So I think this is correct. Next, we want to see what we can't do here. Input? No. Nope. Nope. I think this is the right thing to do. Or can I just get the vector? Vector. Normalize 2D? Nope, that just goes back to the blue again. Let's do float by float. Make vector. I wonder if I'm even hitting anything. Here, let's just do this. Print string. Nope. Print string. I am hitting something, so that's good. That's something. How did I do this before? I'm so bad at this. And this is the one mechanic I had confidence in walking into this project, and now that confidence is completely gone. Oh man. Can I at least find out what I'm hitting? Break hit result, please. Hit actor. Floor. 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 Okay, so for some reason this isn't going according to plan. That's what I'm learning. So nope. Nope. Let me try searching a little more, see what people come up with. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're just gonna learn today. Today's learning day. What if... This might be the better way to do this, honestly. Okay, connect this back. Get mouse position. Oh, can we actually do make, not transform, make vector. Times a float. I'm gonna feel really dumb when I find out that I've been doing this all sorts of backwards this whole time. Oh, hello, Mini11. Glad you can join in on my struggle fest as I'm realizing that the one mechanic I thought I knew, I don't. Hopefully I'll figure it out though, you know? Alright, I think this might work. We'll see. Nope, something else is going wrong here. You can't hear me on Discord. Oh, you're in Discord. No, I can't hear you. Hold on. I know I did something wrong. Try talking. Okay, yeah, either Discord can't hear you or I can't hear you. Let me make sure it's not me. Oh shoot. Discord is just completely... Discord is not allowing me to add an input or output device. Let me try leaving the call and rejoining. Oh, I see the issue. Discord needs to update. Of course Discord needs to update. Ah, this sucks. All right, try talking.
Hello? Yep,
Okay, I can hear you. The stream can't hear you, but that can be fixed.
Yeah, it's so weird. I joined, I started talking, and I'm like, wait, I can't hear him.
The PNG React program's not working. Let me see if I can refresh it. Let me copy this.
I should stream.
What do you plan on streaming?
Debating between Anno or Fable.
Both sound fun.
Anno's a city builder, while Fable's a RPG. Oh god.
There we go. So I kid you not, once I figured out what I wanted to do for this game jam, I was like, oh, I know how to do the one core mechanic for this game because I did it in a practice project like a month ago.
Uh-huh.
The mechanic is literally, when you click on the screen, it'll shoot a ray from where your mouse is to wherever you're pointing at and hit it. I did that a month ago. I don't remember how I did that.
Oh no.
So now I'm stuck trying to figure this out, and I feel so dumb because it should be ideally straightforward, and I can't figure it out.
You would not believe what game I have my dad playing right now.
Donkey Kong?
Crosscode.
Really?
Yeah. So we were talking about simple games that have really like strong mechanics. Like Path of Exile is on paper a very simple game. Kill monsters, pick up items, right? And then, you know, the skill tree is absolutely ridiculous. And so is Anno. Anno's like build your city and satisfy your citizens' needs. But you have to figure out how to do that.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, you might like Crosscode. Because it has like a branching skill tree like Path does. It's not as detailed. But, hang on, I gotta go yell at someone real quick because I haven't seen him online in a while.
Okay.
Not on Discord, on the Twitch.
On the Twitch.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the stupid Battlefield ad to end. PlayStation.
I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind if what I'm looking at works. I doubt it, but I doubt it. This sounds like this is just someone trying to figure it out like I am, but we'll test it. Okay, so this goes here, this goes here. Let's see if that works. I may have just broken it. Asian world direction. Okay, yeah, that's not working. Da, 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 da.
I'm gonna play Yakuza.
You're gonna play Yakuza?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream Yakuza.
Hell yeah. Oh, is my issue that it's not far enough? Hold on. 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh. Casey, am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here. Yeah, you're still here. Oh my god, I got it to work. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. That took way too much time. Let me get my let me open up my paste bin for blueprints and paste this in there, because like, good god, that should not have taken that long to figure out. Okay, so first of all, we want to get rid of this. I just want to simplify this blueprint as much as possible so that the next time I need it, I know what it is. Okay, there, 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 and there. Copy all this, paste it in the blueprint, and then call it aim and shoot with mouse cursor. Unreal Engine 4.27. Create your blueprint. Bam. Cool. That is literally one mechanic down. I'm going to scream. Okay. Where's my design paperwork? There it is. Come here, you. Okay. So I only came up with my idea for this game jam like 2 days ago.
Nice.
I've known about this game jam for like a month and a half, and I only just realized
I
what I wanted to
know.
do. But essentially, I'm going to take Nikkei's core gameplay of cover shooting and have you shoot through stereotypical Halloween monsters. The real question is how to do all of that, but you know, idea first. We can work on the details as we figure out the scope of our work here. Okay, so what I also want to do is make sure that the camera is not directly pointing at the player like this, because if we full screen this, if this were your situation, assume the wall is at the character's height, that's like half your screen that you can't see the enemy. So let's do some cool stuff so I can get visual on what I'm working on here. There we go. Is there a better ledge? Yes, there is.
What a cool dude. What a hero.
There we go. So let's assume this is our view. We need to move the camera up a bit and angle it down. There it is. We'll go up like this. Let's see what that looks like. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at all this. Look at all this real estate for putting up monsters. Although, we'll make it work. Okay. So now we need to actually see if we can make this shooting function work appropriately. So let's do this. Let's make a new folder. We'll call it player stuff. We'll throw our character controller and character in there. Make a new folder. We'll call it enemies. And we'll make our parent enemy class here, or character, I should say. Enemy parents. Oh, you know what I should do? Grunts parents. Okay, let's give the mesh something generic. Make sure collisions are set to no collision. And then on component hit, destroy after.
What a god. My boy.
Throw him in there.
My boy Daniel gave me a shout out.
Oh yeah? Very nice.
Yes. There's 35 viewers.
Let's change this up a bit.
So,
you know what? Let's simplify my work actually. No, stop. Enemy parents. And then we'll base the grunt and the boss off that script, so I can do something as lazy as cast to enemy parent, break hit result, hit actor, and then we will go back into the enemy parent here, destroy actor, and
murder actor.
That's not working because I need to do something smarter. Custom event, shot. Then finish my train of thought here. We cast to the enemy parent. What do we tell the enemy parent to do once we click on the enemy parent? We tell them they're shot. Oh,
a new game plus.
Could not find function shot from shot. What? That's not. Hold on, that doesn't make sense. But it is correct. Why are you being like this?
I'm gonna go get a drink and then I'm gonna start my stream. So I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's not working. Oh, you know what? Are collisions not enabled for the capsule? Hold on. We can fix this. Collision presets. Custom. There we go. That's what we're missing. And that's still not working. Why is this not working? Oh, because shot probably didn't exist? Yep, that was why. Okay, so we got a basic system going now. You can click on enemies, they die. And just to show you that it works consistently, we'll just scatter a couple of these guys around, just for funsies. Oh, I can't see that third guy.
Touch butts.
Okay, so now, just to show that this is working consistently. Bah, bah, bah. Look at that. Works like a charm.
You did not hear me.
Probably not.
I said touch butts, and then you went, okay.
Yeah, I'll touch butts.
Yep, I will touch butts.
Okay, now we need to implement a weapon system, because truth be told, as funny as it is to just use my mouse cursor for this stuff, I do want to actually implement a weapon system. So let's do my generic weapon system stuff here real quick. Actor.
Got time to wait 9 years for the cutscene.
Weapon parent. And then go to our side scroller actor here and go child actor. We'll call it primary. I don't know if I'll add multiple weapon slots, but we'll just add it just to say we did it.
Oh, please stop.
Okay, weapon parent. We need to go to our event graph. How do we call this function? We do all this cool jazz, right? So we essentially want to add this information into the weapon parent, but still have it called. So let's do this. And we'll call this a custom event. We'll call it fire. We'll add a branch because this is the parent. We'll add a variable. We'll call it full auto, question mark. And if full auto is true, I'm so glad I made a paste bin for this stuff because I'm totally going to forget how to do this all every single time I take 2 months off of game development. Full auto fire. So go up here. Shoot, gotta do so much to get this set up. We need another custom event. Custom event, start shooting.
So I think I'm just gonna do the story because of 0 because I've already completed it.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll play through Yakuza 1.
Sounds like it'd be fun. We need another variable, fire rate. File save. Let's pretend it's 0.01 by default. That's gonna be really fast, I'm realizing, but that's okay. I think. You know what? I'm scared. 0.1. Bert is scary. Okay, and then we need to set a timer. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, promote to variable. Shoot timer. Why did my phone buzz? Twitch is notifying me almost 20 minutes into the stream that I can manage my stream. Oh, it also notified me that you're live. Thank you, Twitch. Okay, start shooting. I think that's all I really need to do to start that tick. And then we want to set... Oh, there's so much to set up every single time. I love this weapon system that I use, but it takes so much to set up. Current magazine. Max, or let's go magazine capacity.
Wait, it didn't play... What? That was very interesting.
So branch.
Is it because it's New Game Plus? Oh, he...
Is current magazine greater than 0? If true, then we can do our shooty McShoot bang stuff. I don't think we need to do anything fancier than that, do we? Nope. Oh, yep. There's one more thing we need to do. Set current magazine. No, we don't need to set it. We can just... Hey, look at that. Simple. So to test this, get current magazine, set it to 30. There actually might be one more thing I need to do, I'm realizing.
How much longer are you thinking about streaming?
2 hours?
Okay.
Event stop. Right. Right. It's a custom event function. I gotta write. Ah! Stop shooting. I'm hoping to get the core mechanics done, at least today, so that I can just focus on visuals and polish. But we shall see. Clear and invalidate timer handle. And then just to make sure this all works, when pressed, cast to weapon parent. Get child actor. Ah! I hate my PC. Okay. Shoots? No. Fire. And then take the same information, drop it down here. Let's, for my sanity, do this. How long are you streaming, by the way?
I don't know.
You play by
I
ear,
have to
right?
work tomorrow.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because you're, yeah, you're right. Stop shooting. Let's see if that works. That does not appear to be working. That's a great start. Oh, right. Set full auto to true. It's actually still not working. Okay, that's not a good sign. Current magazine is 30, so it is greater than 0. So, okay, hold on. Retrace our steps. Event fire. Is it a full auto weapon? If true, set timer by event handle. Fire rate 0.1. So every 0.1 seconds.
This is the cutscene I thought they changed.
Current magazine, line trace by channel. Get player controller, get mouse, world space. That. Break hit result. That. Decrement, and then. Did I do something wrong? Oh, I didn't set the child actor. I swear I've done this before. I swear. Look at that. Now it's working. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Freaking Kiryu, you have blood on your face, you dummy. You dumb.
I feel like I've shot more than 30 times now. That's not good. Weapon parents.
If you do achievements, make that the first achievement. Shoot more than 30 times.
I could see that being kind of fun. Okay, if it's not full auto, it'll just do the line trace by default, so it's fine. I need to figure out why I'm able to shoot more than 30 bullets. It should be decrementing the current magazine. Oh, I know why. I'm a moron. Okay, to explain my stupidity, whenever I shoot, it shoots the line, right? And then it, you know, spawns that square when I hit something to show that I hit something. What it's trying to do every single time I hit something is communicate to this actor. And then, if it succeeds, it'll do the magazine minus. But it's failing, so it can't do it. I need to take this and put this earlier in the script.
So you're really gonna make me do this?
What?
I'm not gonna have to pull up your stream so I can watch.
I mean, you're welcome to. I can re-explain, even though I just fixed it. It's really simple.
No, it's alright. Hang on. Let's see. Okay. And then, Kajikon.
Twitch.tv/mini11.
Oh god, I gotta mute you. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let me get a sip of my water real quick.
There we go. Close your chat. Alright.
Okay. You see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay. So originally, I had this current magazine minus function at the end of this little line here. And
All right.
what was happening is I'm telling my gun, you know, shoot full auto, shoot a line, and then tell the enemy parent that it got shot. But if I was shooting at anything else, this fails because obviously it's not hitting the enemy parent. So therefore, when this magazine function was at the end, it was failing, so it would just cancel the end of that function. I was never losing ammo for shooting. So I needed to put it here so I could actually run out of ammo for shooting. That way, if I don't hit anything, like I completely miss my target, I'm still losing bullets. The bullets go somewhere. So now we're going to test that. So let's see. Yep, there we go. Fixed. Wow, that was easy. Oh, that should not have been that. Whatever. Shooting's done. Ish. There's one more thing I want to do. Because I want to add another custom event. So to explain my reasoning here. In Nikke, as soon as you stop shooting, your character automatically starts the reload process. So we're going to do the same thing. The real question is, how do we make it to where the player can interrupt the reload by shooting again? That's the real trick question. So we'll start by we'll make a timer, I think. Yeah. Set timer by event. Yeah, let's do that. We'll add it at the end of stop shooting, actually. Break this loop here. We'll promote this to a variable and call it reload time. Drop this down here. Promote this to a variable. We'll call this reload timer. And what we'll do is when you fire, one of the first things that occurs is we're going to clear and invalidate that timer. So drop that there. We're going to want that to be immediate though, so maybe we should... Oh, you know what? Actually, Nikke has a really cool feature where if you're out of ammo, you'll just reload automatically anyway, and it'll force you to complete the reload. So why don't we just do that instead? If magazine is too low, we'll just do that. Actually, we can just do function stop shooting, huh? Stop shooting. Break that. We don't need to do that twice. Then we'll scooch this stuff over a little bit, make it look cleaner. We still need to figure out how to clear and invalidate that timer though. So if true, get the reload timer. Clear and invalidate timer by handle. And actually, if it's not full auto, do that too. There we go. Look at that. That almost looks like it's functional. All right, now we actually need to do the reload. Do I need to do it an event by timer though?
Yeah.
No, I'm overthinking it, aren't I? I might be overthinking this. This might not be necessary.
Akira Nishiyama. He my buddy.
Let's do this, just to make sure I'm not going crazy here. Print string. Magazine capacity 30. And we'll just do Oh, I don't call the reload function, do I? No, it should be working. Reload time, let's set it to 3 seconds. See what that does. Okay, so that does work as intended. Alright, cool. Okay, glad that works. Alright, we have the weapon parent figured out. That's good.
There you go.
Now I just need to actually design weapons and the characters and the enemies. So maybe I should start with the enemy behavior. Which is going to require me to change this map layout. Because as nice it is, So let's start with, pull this guy out a little bit.
We should try that one of these streams, is do like an actual like Twitch collab.
Oh, you mean the Twitch collab feature function?
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool to do. Maybe during our second playthrough code paint.
Oh my god. Is that Joe?
Oh, hello.
Hello there, sir.
How's it going?
It's going.
It is
He's
indeed
developing
going.
a game. I'm playing Yakuza 0.
Okay.
Hey Joe, you know that, mouse click feature that I said I know how to do?
Yeah?
It took me 20 minutes to remember how to do it, despite having done it before.
Well, that's still better than several hours learning how to do it.
You got a point there. Alright, so let's just, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Ha!
Okay, Tingle.
Okay. So to summarize, how long has it been? 1 hour of work?
He's a chunky guy.
The player is here. You can shoot where your mouse is. It's full auto, depending on what weapon you have. You have limited ammo. When you let go, you reload. Or if you run out of ammo, you automatically reload. And when you shoot an enemy, they disappear. They're not going to do that in the final version, but hey, foundation. Alright, let's scoot the player up a little bit. Alright, enemy behaviors. How do we want that to go? Let's do this, actually. Grab both of you, slide you to be centered.
Have it like have them like slowly approach the player, and then the player has to shoot them before they get too close.
Have you played Nikkei, John?
I think I played it once and then I stopped.
Ah, okay. I'm mostly... My vision for how this game is going to be played is a lot like the raid bosses, in that there is a couple waves of small enemies that come from off-screen to center of the screen. They crawl around. They run on a timer that will automatically launch a projectile to hurt the player at set intervals if you don't kill them fast enough. And after the waves have been defeated, big bad boss will spawn, stare at the player down and shoot like constant projectiles. Maybe have phases where they jump off screen and land back on screen, closer or further away from the player. And the player has to target weak points. And occasionally there's, I'm going to call them pseudo QTEs. You shoot a targeted weak point, and if you don't shoot that targeted weak point in time, the boss launches a massive high damage attack.
Big boss.
Yeah.
Wall boss. Make a wall boss.
Big wall boss.
Yeah, like a giant Frankenstein.
So, let's see. What do I want to work on next? I guess enemy behavior first. We want the enemies to spawn on certain points off screen, and then spawn on screen. So first we need to figure out what is off screen. Everything is on screen right now. Okay, let's move things a bit.
Oh yeah, my sister-in-law's here today with my nephew, so we're gonna have to pop away.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Understandable.
Have fun with
Uninformed paladin, I guess.
That's tough.
Yep.
Good luck.
This
I
could go
don't
through.
like her.
Gil is the Dead Satan's wife, right?
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's use some basic shapes here. I want to be able to see what off-screen is consistently.
Circle.
Circle.
Triangle. Momagy. Wait, that's not a basic shape. Wait a minute.
Wait a second. That's just a dog.
Oh, honey, look at this dog. Oh, no, stay back, honey. It has a knife.
Why not?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's off screen. So this... Can I stretch this? What is going on? What are these corners? Okay.
Ah, man, I love encountering two drunk people in the middle of the street, and I'm gonna sober them up with my fist.
Sober them up, he says.
Yeah, with my fist.
Are you sober yet? No! Hit me again.
Or my favorite, the bowling ball.
It's a bowling ball.
You literally throw it at their shin and knock them down.
I forgot you're playing Yakuza. That explains what you're talking about. I'm sitting here like, you're actually beating people up right now? Like, I thought you're streaming.
I forgot you're playing Yakuza.
It really do be like that, though. It really do. Okay, enemy spawning and behavior. I need to... First of all, disable collisions on these. What the heck is all this? I've never messed with these blocks before. This is crazy.
Again, I really want to learn 3D modeling, and then like I should make a Momagy just so you can hide it in
I
your
can teach you.
games.
That might be a fun stream to do.
That would be a fun stream. Make like the doll thing. I don't know what you call it. It's not
You're talking about like the
Ikari.
chibi plushes, right? That they...
Yeah, the one that I have.
Yeah.
Make that in a game. Just then every time you make a game jam, just hide it somewhere.
Make it the prime enemy. Okay, I want these actors to be pretty simple, so let's do this.
Got punched like a 2-ton gorilla and wasting it on drunks.
Where is it?
I love him. Yeah.
Volumes? It's not a volume. Classes. I want... Okay, I'm just gonna search it. Target point. Hey! There we go. How do I want to arrange this? Can I just get a preview? Can I pin that somewhere? I want to pin that view so badly.
Upgrades aren't available? It's
That's
like, no, they're not.
Wait,
They're still upgrades.
pin preview. Hell yeah! Look at that, we're innovating. Ish. We're not innovating, I'm just learning basic Unreal Engine. Okay, so this is actually still in view. There we go. Okay, we'll have the enemies park themselves there. Yeah, so target point there works. Let's make it work like Nikkei does. They have 3 rows of enemies approaching. Where is my English today? My brain has not been working at all today. I won't lie. My brain has been so bad today. I was trying to explain stuff at work today, and I was like, I could feel my brain melting the more I talked about it.
I too was having issues with the English. Except unlike you, it's the only language I know.
You know what's the worst part too? There are days where I genuinely believe it would be easier to explain what I'm talking about in Japanese, and I don't even have the vocabulary to explain my work in Japanese. But like sometimes I just want to say like "kurushii desu," it's painful.
Oh my god.
My mom would probably like murder me for using her language in such a goofy way, but like it's genuinely how I wish I could express myself
Yes,
more often.
your mom, who is addicted to anime.
You know what's funny? She complained while she was in Japan recently. I can't log into Crunchyroll. It doesn't make sense. And I said, well, Crunchyroll's region locked. You can't watch anime in Japan on Crunchyroll. You have to watch it on a different service. And she goes, that makes no sense. You're gonna have to log me back in when I get back. And one of the last things I helped her do before I came home yesterday was get her Crunchyroll set back up again.
Oh my god.
She's so addicted to anime. And then my sister was there. She was like, oh, I have so many rom-coms to recommend you now. My mom's like, tell me.
Oh my god.
I love her. She's funny. Oh, she also watched the Chainsaw Man movie while she was in Japan.
Oh.
And just to give you like some funny context, my dad, this is for the stream too. My dad's American, barely speaks a lick of Japanese at all. He went to watch that movie, having also not seen Chainsaw Man, by the way. And
Well, that was weird.
he said he loved it. He was like, that was a great movie. And I'm like, that was the middle of an arc. I hope you got full context. But yeah, I mean, he said he
To be
loved
honest,
it.
so I highly doubt there's subtitles in a theater in Japan.
There weren't. No subtitles. Japanese dialogue only.
So, I'm not gonna lie. I think it would be really funny to watch a Japanese movie with no subtitles and not knowing Japanese.
You just hear like, "Omae wa mou shindeiru." He goes, "I think that means I love you," and then the guy just explodes. I think I was wrong. Okay, we need a nap.
See, one of the great things about anime, though, is it's very it's very easy to pull context.
Yeah, they're very expressive, so
Yeah.
huh.
Oh boy, I get to do karaoke.
Oh, that's
I
right.
remember doing karaoke.
I think I've told you this before, but if my siblings and I are visiting at the same time, we will do karaoke night, like impromptu.
Nice.
Mom and Dad got a karaoke machine for one party they were hosting with friends, and it suddenly became a family tradition to do karaoke nights. It's great.
Nice.
Okay. I see a potential issue here. These cubes are blocking the navigation. This is a bad thing. We do want our dudes to be able to move in those spaces.
That's one thing I think is really cool, but I don't know if I would actually like. Is
Karaoke?
no, the spherical ice and drinks. Like the big ice
Yeah,
ball that
I
they
know what
put
you're talking
in
about. I think
ship-
those are really cool.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd like it.
No?
Like, I already don't like ice in my drink.
Really? I did not know that
And,
about you.
Yeah, I do not care for it.
Hmm.
Like, when I go to McDonald's and stuff, I will specify no ice for my drink. Because
there like a
normally I
reason?
don't
It's
drink
like
it fast
texture?
enough. I don't drink it fast enough. And if I have to, like, sip out of the glass, I don't want my freaking lips frozen because they're constantly touching ice. Because I sip. I don't sit here and, like, chug a drink unless I'm thirsty. I just sit here and just, sit here and take little sips.
Oops, take is a bad idea. Why did I type that? Event. I guess begin play. Yeah. Let's try something silly. And I'm gonna feel really stupid for trying this.
Luck.
Dame dane.
Well, I mean, I could do Bakumitai.
Bakumitai. I actually, when my parents showed me the karaoke machine, I was the only one there that day. The first song I sang for them was Bakumitai, and I only knew the meme version. I didn't know the full song. I improv'd it, and my mom was like, "Your pronunciation's really good." I'm like, "Oh, thank you. I don't know this song." Get target? Hold on.
Actually, a really sad song.
It is. It is. What do I want to do? For each loop? Find actors? Nope.
Messed up.
Actor of class? Get all actors of class. Here we go. We're working here. Target point.
I always do the other one. I always do Judgment.
Get world location. Sprite component. I'd rather just get the actor location. I don't know why it's making me. Hold on. There's a better way to do this. World location. Nope. You have to choose the sprite or the components. Let's just do the sprite.
I'm so good at this game.
And then let's see if that works. I feel like this doesn't work.
Ugh.
I feel like this wouldn't work, but I also want to see. So let's just move him off screen. And then let's just do a simulation.
Like if you cry for Kiryu.
Okay, he moved to a target point. That's a
I got 94.
Enemy parent on success. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. We can be smart about this. Uncompleted.
This is a new game plus, by the way, for those who don't know.
For those not in the know.
I'm just going to play through the story and then we're going to switch to Yakuza 1. I highly doubt I will beat this game tonight. Even if I do only story, I still think it's an 8-hour game.
Yikes. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'm an idiot. Break this. On success. Loop the function. We don't want to loop the function every time they loop the function. That would be bad. And kill your frame rate faster than nothing else. Okay, he made it to his target destination, and he's doing nothing. Okay. Maybe I just need to do this. Break the on success. Nope, that's the same situation. What did I think of? Stop. Thank you, Unreal.
Stop!
You're going to crash. Don't do it. Okay, so break this. And then do... Or actually, would it be smarter if I just... Custom event. Move. Break this. Slide that up. Put this back in. Like this. And then just do...
Oh, I didn't know. He comments on it, actually.
Then just jump over here. And then on success, move. Get rid of this. Don't need it. Alright.
Nishiki actually calls you someone who picks songs for like an old man if you pick Bakumitai.
Okay. That didn't fix the issue. So it gets all actors of class target. Whoop, What is happening?
I don't know.
I think Unreal's crashing. Okay, it
Oh.
survived. Oh, just in case, we're gonna save everything now. Okay. What if I just do completed AI move to? He's not.
Alright, this is where the story begins.
Uh-oh. I think Unreal's crashing. No! Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying.
Did you save at least?
I saved right before I did that last boot, so hopefully everything should be fine.
About to poke fun at your Ultraman background, but I have no room to talk.
You have no room to talk.
We don't talk about my Momoji backgrounds.
I'm regretting putting Unreal on the other screen. You know what? Just for my convenience sake, we're gonna put that right there, moving forward. God, I put you on the right monitor. Why do you keep reappearing over here?
Put Unreal behind the barricade, hiding with the dude in the bottom left, or bottom right.
Oh, this dude. He's actually, yeah. Let's give him a friend. He's running to Unreal. I gotta make that game.
It was either that or the other choice was put it on Ultraman's eye. That's like a pupil.
I'm gonna forget
That's
that.
so good.
Okay. So for some reason, I've noticed two things. This. Okay, cool. It did save. For some reason, he keeps choosing the same target point. So we need to. Can we randomize this somehow? Is there like get all actors in the world? Get all.
My pager's going off. Pager's gonna say, "You fucked up." It doesn't say you fucked up. It's the bosses calling me in, being like, "Hey, this is a guy you roughed up, and he has a bullet hole in his head. What the fuck happened?" Alright, Casey, you ready?
4.
Discord noise suppression might cancel it out, but here we go.
Okay.
Did you hear it?
No, Discord noise suppression totally blocked you on that one.
Damn, that sucks.
Okay, so I think the issue is that the reason he's not bouncing between different target points is because he's only really recognizing the first target point. So I need to figure out a way for him to recognize the target points in the world. And I'm going to be 100% real, guys. I have no idea how that works.
I believe in your ability to Google.
Or I can be an annoying asshole and do something entirely stupid that I've done before for the first game project I actually worked on for a long time, which is we just get the locations of these and save that into a nope.
Never mind.
No. I got it. It's
I
just.
think I'm back for a moment.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
I do.
look. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this the dumb way.
Here, I'll do this for you, Joe.
Paste. Basically, we make a table of all the target points, and then we tell the enemy parent to refer to that instead. And we do that by doing switch on in what did I call the enumeration or struct? I didn't call the struct anything. target points.
Anyways, I started blasting.
Switch on target points. Oh, I didn't put that on an enumerator. I put that on a struct. Target points enum. So switch on target points enum. It's not valid because I didn't put anything in enumeration. So we need to do, how many target points do we have? 4 by 3 plus 3, that's 10.
Controller's about to make me
1, 2, 3,
scream.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So target 1. Target 2. Can I just, nope, it's never that easy.
I can't believe you can count that high in Japanese.
I can count to
You're
100 in
supposed to talk
Japanese.
to those people.
No, I'm supposed to talk to the phone booth. I got called
Were
a
they
family
stationed there?
Yeah. No, they were not.
Okay.
They were just randomly spawned there.
Oops.
Yeah, a guy I roughed up last night has a bullet hole in his head, and they're wondering why I put a bullet in his head for owing someone money.
Do you even have a gun?
No.
Exactly.
And then we'll just do random. No. Random.
Go to Dojima Family HQ.
Yeah, integer in range. And then we want to convert that to this. Why?
Yeah, I remember how to play.
How did I do this before? Oh, byte to enum. And then this to this. Aha! I'm remembering things. Okay, so 0 to 10. And then structure. How did I reference the structure? I used to remember how to do this. What if I search it? Target points.
I need to disable YouTube featured. If that's even possible.
Nope.
They actually said it was a homicide. We don't know that he got shot in the head. Daisaku Kuze.
Wait, I'm remembering things. No, that's not the right way. Come on, what was the right way?
Kiji Shiribashu-chan.
Structure.
How do you pronounce that last name?
What last name?
One of the 3 lieutenants.
Do you still have him on screen?
No, it only pops up for a little bit.
Gotcha.
Hiroki Iwano.
I can't believe I don't remember how to do structures. That really hurts my soul. Oh, God, I'm so mad. I know how to do this. I don't know why I'm forgetting.
So you have an audience.
Huh?
Casey? I don't know.
Because you have an audience.
No.
Oh.
I thought you were asking because you wanted to say something.
Okay, what if we just add more target points and just see what happens? So, oh, I should have grabbed this in order and not at random. Okay. Copy. Let's just paste that there. We'll call it target point 1. I'm going to need this space. Target point 3, target point 4, that's 5. Target point 6, target point 7, target point 8, target point 9, target point 10. Save that. Okay. Why is it doing that? Maybe if I do this. Nope. Get...
Yo! Oh!
Yeah?
Yep.
God, this is annoying. Why do I not remember how to do this? Well, let's make this somewhat easier. Destination. What if I...
I love you, Kuza. God dang, these cutscenes are so long.
Break target points. Here we go. Hey, okay. I'm remembering now. So, this is gonna get messy if I'm not careful. We're gonna need some space. Just drop this down here. And move this out here. There we go. Okay, now we just need that 9 more times. God, this is gonna look so messy. There's probably a cleaner way to do this. I just don't know what that cleaner way is. And now my blueprint scripts are gonna look like actual spaghetti. At least it's gonna look like angel hair noodles.
Oh yeah.
So now that that is all plugged in like that, they all need to be plugged in like this. That is some prime spaghetti. All right, let's see if that works.
Oh yeah.
That breaks my heart. What did I do wrong? Okay, event begin play, move. So move, switch on target point enum on a range from 0 to 10. Depending on that target result, you change your destination. Oh, I didn't paste all the destinations. That could be part of it. It also might be more than that, but we'll figure that out later. Copy that. Paste that there. Copy that. I need to close this. I'm going to keep clicking on it. Paste that there. Copy that. Paste this there. If only this wasn't a slow, agonizing process.
He wants us to cut off our finger because we were framed.
Just like a photograph. Okay, I doubt that's going to fix our issue, but I do want to just test it first.
Dun 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 dun.
There's one.
Dun dun Quixote.
He's not doing anything else. How about on fail? Awesome move. There's one. There's two. Oh my god, he's doing it. Look at him go. Beautiful. Alright. I do want to make it to where they pause and shoot. So let's get that set up as well. So let's do this.
You talk to a couple guys, they'll leave real soon. They're also real angry. Thanks. Thanks, Bacchus.
Custom event. Attack. Not to be confused with the Takuraito. Okay. So we can break this here, drag it back down here. That's way too far down. Let's do line trace by channel. Start. Get actor world. Okay, fine. Mesh. Get forward vector. Or actually, we don't need to do that. We just need to get the meshes world location. And then get the meshes forward vector. Then multiply that by a float. Let's do 5,000. That should be good. Oh shoot. Forward vector. Get player. character. Get world location. This might not be the right way to do it. This is definitely not the right way to do it. That's okay. We'll test. That did not work. Don't think we actually need this. Do we even need this? Just do that. Straight line from the actor to the player. Let's see what that does. Nope. Oh.
And fight.
So not gonna... There we go. Maybe just get the actor location.
That's red!
Self? Nope. Oh, because target is the scene component. Get actor world. Nope. Actor location. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit better. He's shooting the ground now. Let's see. What am I doing wrong? Let's try a different approach.
Big bugs.
Get actor location.
I don't remember how to...
Nope.
That's how.
What am I doing wrong? That's the question. I doubt this is the answer, but I want to see. That is definitely not the answer. Where did that go? Oh, it just didn't do it. That works too. That works just as well. Okay, let's just see if anyone's got a simple enemy shoots at player.
Come on, Bruno, pick it up. You shit ass.
Da, 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 da.
I forget what he called him.
Yeah, I might have to do something creative here. Let's do... Look at... Nope. Hold on. We can figure this out.
Just remember, keep a knife out of those ribs, Casey.
Get the knife out of those ribs?
Keep a knife out of those ribs.
Keep a knife out of those ribs.
Yep.
I will do my very best. What if I just do get actor transform? I don't think that's going to be any different now that I'm saying this out loud. Yeah, he just shot behind him. What are we doing wrong? Maybe we should come back to this. Or no. We can figure this out. We can figure this out. I just need to wisen up.
I'm doing it. Casey, we're gonna go to Tokyo Tax Credit and clear our name.
Nice.
Because we didn't kill that guy with a gun, because we're a proper Yakuza. Kiryu is a verified good boy.
First of all, here we go.
Tokyo Credit Man.
Now we should actually see where he's going. Yep. Set rotation. Find a look at rotation. Target will be the player. So let's see if he does that first. Do you look at the player when you stop?
Burn!
Tilt. You ever just look at someone, just lean in, like, I see you?
I see you.
Okay, so I think what I need to do to fix this, first of all, let's break this. We need to split it. Split this as well. We only care about, I think, these two. No. I think just the Z. I think we only need the Z value. We'll find out. No. Okay. Let's plug in all three. See what that does one more time. Okay, that broke him. We're also getting an error every time we're doing this. What does the error actually say? Access none, trying to read call function, get player character, return value. Interesting. Why? Get player pawn? I doubt pawn's the answer. Oh. Pawn was the answer. Interesting. I thought this was a character. It says character. Oh well. Not that important. So then what we'll do is line trace by channel. Break this. We want to add a delay there. Let's do this. Line trace by channel.
I think I'm gonna stop streaming when you stop.
Okay. Player. Oh, right. It's not in the player anymore. It's in the weapon parent. Player controller. Nope. That's actually not what I'm looking for. That's hilarious and painful. Okay. Drag this out. Actor location is correct. Now we just need to get the get forward vector. Let's just try 5,000. Let's see what that does. Oh, hey. Okay, so now now he knows how to shoot the player. Issue being is that because he's shooting from his pelvis, he's constantly going to hit the player's cover, which actually might be a good idea since cover is a thing. Let's do this. Just until we come up with a better cover system mechanic. Add a delay. We'll say 0.5 seconds. And when completed, repeat your move function. And let's see if he repeats this pattern.
T-pose, so it's just like...
Wait, what? He's a really bad shot if he's not directly in front of the player. Oh, and he just gave up. Why did you give up? It's probably something to do with this. Let's see. That says 10. Yeah, no, that should not be the issue. 0, 1, 2, wait, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh! Yeah, okay, that was the issue. 10 is not a real value.
10 is not a value.
So what has me curious is, like, when he's on the outskirts, he misses. Directly in front, he's fine.
I actually think I'm going to save. I'm going to stop. I thought I could stay up, and I was mistaken.
That's unfortunate. Wow, he is just terrible if he's not directly in front. What is going on? Hold on, I want to see this. Oh, I see. He's aiming at the player's camera.
Oh, so he's actually a really good shot. He's just not aiming at the player.
Yeah, he's just aiming at the wrong thing. That's weird though, because the capsule component should be the center, unless I did something wrong with the get player pawn. How about component? Oh wait, hold on. There's a way to do this. Get player pawn, cast to side scroller character.
Side scroller, John.
And then we'll just have him check that first. Then get the actor transform. Let's see if that fixes the issue. If it's that simple, that would be kind of funny. Oh, actually, no. I don't want the actor transform. I want him to get the mesh transform. Or maybe I should do world location. World location mesh. Or capsule component. Capsule component. Yeah. Okay, now with this, he should be able to shoot the correct part of the player. And he just gave up. Okay, so that's not gonna work. What if we change this to get player character like I originally thought? Maybe that was the issue. Nope. He does not like that cast. Okay. Get world location. Let's try the mesh. And just in case this is going to be some more goofy nonsense here, because I saw two different get target meshes. Get world, or actually get mesh.
To the Cosmo family office. Well, actually, I'm going to save. We're going to call it a night. And I'll continue this tomorrow afternoon.
Keeping it a short night, huh?
Maybe even before night. Yeah. I thought I could stay up, and I'm like, I'm already getting tired, and I have to work tomorrow, so.
Makes sense.
Oh well. So, go check out twitch.tv/4/KaijuCon. He's doing game development.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be streaming for another hour, so go
Make sure you turn on notifications for twitch.tv/mini11 as well before you log off.
You guys have a wonderful night.
Actor location. Nope, that screwed him up.
Oh shit, I didn't hit stream on YouTube. I forgot. I hate that so much.
Did you not plug in the plugin I gave you?
No, I didn't.
Maybe I should just sit with you on some point and help you set it up.
Yeah.
I am scheduling my game dev stuff for the for the evenings. So if you want to like take our usual collab morning time to walk through getting that set up.
Evening. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, you have a good night.
You as well.
I'm gonna go sleep.
It's just so strange that he's choosing to shoot the camera when the capsule is the core component here. Okay. What if I just slide it to the left? Does that change his behavior at all? Nope. In fact, he's not even shooting at the camera or the pawn. I don't think he actually knows where the player is. That's kind of concerning. Player character. Defaults. Class settings. Parent class character. World settings. Side scroller character. Okay, so that's all correct. Not sure why he's not getting with the program here. Let's break these. Is it because the nav mesh doesn't cover the player, maybe? That'd be weird, but I've seen weirder, I guess. Nope, that's not it. He just doesn't know where the player character is. What if we just add the delay over here just to see if maybe he's trying to juggle multiple functions at the same time? I doubt it, but we can test it. No, because he's snapping, you know, that shouldn't have done anything. Line trace by channel, save all that. Okay, so the issue is here. That's where the issue is. Maybe we should just come back to this. We can start working on weapons and stuff in the meantime. So let's make a folder real quick. We'll call it weapons. Let's create a child blueprint. We'll call this assault rifle. make another one called Submachine Gun. We'll make a pistol. We'll make a shotgun. We'll make a light machine gun. Yeah, we'll make a sniper rifle as well. Why not? Just for funsies. Take a sip. Okay. Let's start fleshing out this weapon system. One thing I need to add is weapon accuracy. I think I made a script for something of the sort a while ago. I did, and I didn't save it anywhere. That's okay. We can relearn it. We should start also defining these weapon classes. So, current magazine, magazine capacity, reload. Reload timer. Minimum. Spread. I think this is supposed to be a float. Make the same thing, call it max spread. Yeah. And then we'll come back to those. We need to start defining the other stuff. So real quick, I want to retest the rate of fire that we got going on. That feels pretty fast. So let's start defining some of these things. You know what? Let's do this. Wrong button. Blueprints. Enumeration. We'll call it weapons list. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got the assault rifle. We have the submachine gun. We have the light machine gun. Got the sniper rifle. The shotgun. And the pistol. So, and then we're just gonna put in what we want to base these weapons on here. So let's be simple here, because we gotta model all this. We'll make a Glock. We'll make a pump shotgun. I'll find a proper model for it later. Or a model to base it off of, I should say, because we're gonna 3D model all this. We'll call it bolt action. Sniper. Light machine gun. Let's base it off of the, actually, you know what? I wanna find like a, you know what? Hold on, I have an airsoft magazine. Let me go grab that real quick. I have this airsoft magazine that I bought, like, that says 2019, so I probably bought this in 2018. That's a long time ago. Let's see.
Returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We're looking at what we want to base our weapons on. I think the LMG is gonna have to be an M249. That's just a blocky, iconic light machine gun. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Submachine gun. God, there's so many good options for that. Which one? Let's do a Mac 10, just because that's pretty blocky. Then the assault rifle. This catalog is so long that there's so many different like models of just the same assault rifle from different manufacturers, so it's hard to pick one from that. Oh, you know what? I found a rifle I want to use. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Type 89. Okay, let's actually give the pump shotgun an actual model now that I have a catalog in my hand, so we can actually base it on something. Let's cheap out with the sniper and call it an op. Let's do the KSG. Cool. Okay, everything's got something it modeled after. Cool. Let's put this magazine somewhere I'll remember to find it next time.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'll probably forget. Let me treat myself to a rice cracker. I shouldn't have bought the family pack for this rice cracker. I've been like chowing down on 5 of these a night. It's not healthy. Let's see. How do I want to handle this? Because in our weapons list we have 2 weapons that are going to require a shot delay. Or alternatively, I can let the player just spam click and realize that that doesn't work very well. Okay. Or Add a stat called charge. And set, actually, call this current charge. Another one, call it max charge. Set max charge to be 100. And let's add another branch here. If it's false, it'll be true semi-auto, but we'll add another boolean, and we'll call it charge weapon. And if that is true, we will create a new timer by event. We'll add a custom event. We'll call it charge. Drag that over there. And basically, for every tick, get tick. Nope. Tick. Or maybe I just need to do event tick. No, I don't. We don't need to do any of that. We just need to get rid of this. Create a new variable called charge rate. And we'll set it to be... It needs to be kind of fast. For prototyping purposes, we'll do 0.3. And every 0.3 seconds, we will do branch is current charge equal to max charge. If true, this is painful. Maybe it'd be better to do this on the individual. Yeah. We should do this on the individual weapons themselves. We're gonna make this a whole mess if we get too into it. So let's open sniper rifle. And then we're going to override function stop shooting. And we're also gonna override start shooting. Right? Is that what that was called? No, we want to override fire. So we can drop this. Override fire. Create a custom event. Call it charge. Variable, we'll call it charge timer. We want to get charge rate. Let's also do this real quick because I'm totally gonna forget it. Oh, Unreal, don't crash. Thank you. Damage. we're gonna do every 0.3 seconds is the default. Set charge, or yeah, set current charge to be equal to get current charge plus, let's see, let's do 1, and then we'll just do a print string just to see how that's going. I want to see how fast that is. So, go to here, change this to sniper rifle. I'll save. Oh yeah, that's gonna take forever. Okay. I also need to create the end condition. Event stop shooting. We want to clear and invalidate that timer, so clear and invalidate timer by handle. The handle will be charge timer. And then we also want to set current charge back to 0. Also, we want to branch, make sure that we don't overcharge our weapons here. So get current charge. Is it equal to max charge? Actually, we want to do greater than or equal to, because this could scale really fast. Greater than or equal to max charge. If yes, then just set current charge to be max charge. So let's change the charge rate to 0.1. Let's see how fast that is. Okay. So instead of +1, let's do +5. Cool. And then what we want to do is on release, clear and invalidate timer, yes, but we also want to actually shoot the projectile. I say projectile, it's line trace. We want to do all this. Decrement, connect. And then we also want to go to our enemy parent here. Go to shot, and we want to add an input. This will be a float, and it will be damage. So damage. We'll do print string. Print the damage. Let's grab this. Yeah, we need to change that actually. It's not if false reload, it's glide this down a little bit. Because yes, we discharge our bullet when we fire. How do I want to do this? Override, reload. Hammer by events. Reload time. Reload timer. Set current magazine. Magazine capacity. And we'll expand on this later. Actually, we can just do this. Just go down here. Get reload. There we go. Set damage. Actually, for this, we're gonna need a custom variable. Max damage. Change that to a float. We'll make the max damage 100 for testing. And then we will current charge to actually, if there's our max charge, then we don't need a max damage. So when we fire, clear and invalidate timer, set current charge to 0.
Oh, sorry, I just realized I'm not muted.
You're all good. I want to fire. Once we fire, let's do this. Just to make it easier on ourselves, we'll do a custom event. We'll call it reset charge. This is where we'll reset everything. So set current charge to be 0. Set damage to be 0. Then we just need to cut this out. And then we'll just do reset charge.
Okay. Question for you, Casey.
What is thy question?
Should I play a dystopian cyberpunk noir, detective noir, or a blacksmith shop management simulator?
Okay, run that by me one more time just to make sure I got it right. Because I heard you and I lost like half the details partway through.
Okay. A blacksmith shop management sim?
Mm-hmm.
Or a dystopian cyberpunk detective noir?
Detective noir.
Okay. Lose yourself in the dystopian world of New York 2329. Immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay. In this interactive noir story, I'll lead the investigation using advanced technology as Detective James Kara, who risks it all in the pursuit of a serial killer targeting the city's elite.
Sounds
promising.
exciting. Let's reset charge. Yeah, let's see if that works.
Unless you'd like a game.
I'm done the game. In about 5 minutes, I'm about to end the stream for tonight.
Okay, cool. Then, never mind.
Did I screw up the... Hold on. Shot, print string, destroy actor. He does not care that he's getting shot right now. I screwed up something. We can figure it out tomorrow, maybe. It's probably that branch I just added. That branch is probably not helping. So if I do this... There we go. That was the issue. That's unfortunate. Can I do a N? There's a way to do this. Brain, help me. What was it called? Sequence. Let's see if that works. I think he just took 0 damage and died. Let's change that real quick. Greater than or equal to, let's say, 20. Then destroy yourself. Oh my god, I'm such a bad shot. There we go. Okay, it's working. Okay. The sniper rifle now is a charge weapon. You must aim down sights long enough to charge your sniper rifle to kill your target or deal max damage. Look at that. Cool. Tomorrow evening, we'll flesh out the weapon system and see if we can't fix our AI buddy so that he actually hits the player. I don't know if you've seen his behavior, Joe, but he cannot.
I have not. I don't have your stream open.
Okay, that's fine. Essentially, I have it to where whenever he reaches a target point, he's supposed to look at the player and shoot a line trace. You know, just a straight line from him to the player. Issue being is that he looks kind of in the player's direction, but when you actually triangulate where he's looking at from all the potential target points, he's actually looking past the player. So if he's on the outer edges of the perimeter, he'll actually miss the player, which is a standing target. So that's not great. But again, we can figure that out tomorrow. In the meantime, thanks to everyone who tuned in. We'll pick this back up tomorrow, same time.